Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. It is nearly 1:45 in the morning. Bit late for recording, bit late in general, really. I mean, I uploaded the previous part. When? Let me check.
Digimon World Next Order.
So I uploaded Room Factory Oceans tonight. It's now the 7th, but you know, the 6th. And as you can see there, I only got around to playing this game again. You know, training my Digimon. Basically tonight. Only just a few hours ago. Well, just about an hour ago, I guess, judging by that. Because, you know, it's 1:45 nearly. So I uploaded Room Factory on the 6th, uploaded Little Busters on the 5th, so I uploaded the previous part on the 4th. It's now the 7th, technically. Which means tomorrow, technically, would be when this part's uploaded. I'm very late on recording this, just because, you know, I just haven't really found time to get around to it, and in all honesty, I just couldn't be asked, because I knew I still had training to do, and my god, 2 hours I spent at least, you know, battling Digimon to raise my Digimon stats and all that, getting back up to ultimate level. They're going to digivolves pretty soon after I, you know, start the game, because once they go to bed, they'll wake up and digivolve. So, yeah. With that in mind, yeah, 2 hours of training. And you know how I say, general rule, battle Digimon you can defeat easily and give you stats. No such luck for me. I was fighting the ones in absolute zero and Vault the X Machina. Battles would drag on a little bit, so I was just falling asleep, man. The cat was even lying on my rickety chest. I was like, It reminded me of back in the day, when I originally platinumed this game and I was raising different generations of Digimon. It was just like so tedious. Also, before you know, they go to bed and wake up the next day in a different form. Stats. Pretty good. Your speed sucks. Interesting. So, you have the stamina and... Wait. Hang on. Well, you have the MP! That's just bad. Just compare the stats. Freaking Digimon has got Maycrackmon VM in most of these stats. She just got much better stamina, but every other stat holding MP as well. You know, classes. Not sure how that happens. Anyways, these are the paths. And if it's anything like where I, you know, I saved the game here, obviously. But I did, you know, let them sleep just to confirm that they did develop the next day. They did. Then it's going to be Gigadramon and Maycrackmon VM. It's like, spoilers, I wanted you know, surprise. Well, you never know. Maybe they'll digivolve into one of these Digimon instead. It's like I left the path open for this because it's like, okay, I don't mind either way because, you know, you'll still get a new mega level at the end of the day. So yeah.
Oi!
Despite their weird, you know, eating habits of like a time of day where they want to eat, they're very much compatible sleepers. Here we go. same Gigadramon. It's kind of fitting, really, isn't it? Machinedramon was the first ultimate level I got, both in this Let's Play and back when I played the original game. That I think about. Pretty sure Machinedramon was the first ultimate level I got. Maycrackmon VM. What does the VM even stand for? I don't know. But you know, I can kind of see why. I mean, it must be other players probably had the same experience as me when Machinedramon be their first ultimate, because it's such an easy one to obtain. No, just requiring stats to be like 300 as opposed to 3,000 in the case of some ultimate levels. Gigadramon is basically just slightly harder to get Machinedramon, which isn't really much of a challenge at this point in the game, obviously. So Rosemon's an option, but we've already got Rosemon 4. So we've got Oplimon and this one. I know what this Digimon is, and when I checked with GrapLeomon to see how long we are to that level, you know, how likely is it to get to that one, it's basically already a guarantee. This one is at high, this one is... This one, yeah, would be high as well, because all we need is just to raise the bond, really. I like all of this one. Meanwhile, your options are... Oh shit, I just realized. God damn it, I should have done that! I should have totally done that. When I was, you know, training, I should have checked the guides. Like, damn it, I could figure out what I'm going up against here. I'm pretty sure one of these is Machinedramon. And that one's going to be... Well, I don't know, actually. It could be possible. That'd be pretty cool. A Dark Dragon Digimon developed as a combat dragon to surpass him. Exists as improved computer vibes. So, does that basically imply Gigadramon is the tougher of the two? I mean, he is harder to get than Maycrackmon, but it's not saying too much. This Digimon boasts superior leg strength, sharp animal senses, both of which help to track enemies. Now the thing is, you know, they've achieved ultimate level again. And they woke up at 9, really? That been the same pattern since the previous generation? Kinda confused. So let's just go pick up some... I've also been avoiding going through here because that facility's going to get an upgrade. Because, you know, when I checked with Vmon, I was like, ah yes, in the previous record session I had him work on one of the pools. So... It's like, now you gotta wait till record session so you can see it on screen. So I suppose I should probably check with Wormmon over there to see what their preferences are now. I imagine Gigadramon's gonna be nuts. And vegetables, what? Okay. I guessed wrong. Nuts and vegetables. Well, at least that's a lot better than the previous one where it was... fish. Seriously, those fish that I got out of storage sucked ass. All I could make were 2 different fish dishes, and both of them would lower discipline. And by the time I was like, okay, let's go back and actually get some more fish, by that point I was already like, oh, they're probably going to do well, so there's no point getting all the fish out. Well, you're going to be waiting a long time for that now. The entertainment district's facilities begin to grade. Pretty sure it's the blue pool. Now that we've got the blue pool, can I get an idea of that? Thank you. You know that's not much, but still, it's free. Sufficient. Oh, this is the fourth one. Great, right? So I'm not sure if we need all of the fishing pools, fishing holes, whatever. But you should say something, right? Bring me 2 Digituna. If you do that, you'll be able to fish for Digituna in fishing hole number 4. Digituna. Tuna. Pretty sure I've got some of that in storage. I think the 5th one is probably where he asks us to find Snakeheads, which I always have trouble remembering when to find those. Actually, let's that. You can obviously tell I spent most of my time trading in absolute based on this item here. Store those now. Oh, I do have a Snakehead already, so if that request comes up, I can just do that. Was that? Did I get that from Gigadramon, or am I just misremembering? Well, it appears I do not have the fish he seeks. So, I'd also looked over the challenges. There's still some that we haven't done. This freaking Digimon squad growth sucks. We're not going to be able to do that till at least the next generation, obviously, because you can't do it if you're past rookie level. But it sucks. If you don't have a fill fat route, and none of the mega levels I'm gonna get are gonna lead to that. But we can try this one, but not right now because I think my Digimon will just get destroyed. However, Gigadramon is a apparatus attribute, so we can do the Metal Empire one that we haven't done yet. Metallic footsteps from the kingdom, the Metal Beast approaches. I'm going to do this even though I haven't even set them moves yet. So they're probably just gonna have weak moves, but they should. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not bad. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind in general. Wherever attacks they've got by default, it's not gonna be enough. But at least we're gonna see their attacks right off the bat. The 6 sinking. Genocide begins. None of them have the same ring as lightning jobs. Nuclear laser. It's kind of confusing because there's a Gigadramon that we're fighting as well. Gigadramon that's on mine. You know, have fun. I need to change their moves for this, so I'm not even going to waste like this. But yeah, my Digimon can easily handle this, so just give them more moves so they can actually do any decent damage. And they're doing decently enough, even without it, really. Maybe I won't even have to. I mean, I will change the moves, but maybe I won't even need to do that in order to get through these fights. Sink in this.
ていこう。落ち着いてる。やったぞ。やるな。いい狙い。よく見ていこう。決めろ。
Chips on keys.
落ち着いてる。
You did the attack and you fell on your ass. How is
大
that?
丈夫だ。やったぞ。いい感
Yeah,
じ。
they've got this in the bag.
やるな。よく見ていこう。よし。
All with like probably just one move for each of them. And that's it.
よしよし。
Maycrackmon, what the hell are you doing? It's like I'm just backing away because you know I'm low on HP there. But that was an easy win. See what moves it. They do have just the one move, right? Okay, you have two moves, so you would definitely do it better because you had a bit of defense. Well, you just had mechanical claw and nothing else. Now, if you had these moves, that fight would have been over pretty damn quick. I mean, that's a cool attack and all, but it kind of makes it so you can't use items when it does this. Spirit will cry. Put out. Don't want anything too demanding. You know what? I've never really paid much attention to this. I mean, I could, like, you know, for really tough fights, I could just set them to focus with attacks that use a lot of MP. Sure, the MP would be drained, but they'll be using powerful attacks. It's like you can... I mean, we've basically got the moderate kind of route here, you know? It's just like, balance. On the other side, you have it, use your strongest attacks. On the other hand, use your weakest attacks. Yeah, that's good. Let's do another round. A round of what? I'm not sure. We got this one. Just to see how much stronger they are with, you know, actual moves. I mean, they were using actual moves, but now that they're better prepared. See how well they do.
やるな。大丈夫だ。いった。落ち着いてる。よし。よ、いいね。
I mean, they don't seem to be taking much damage, do they?
よしよし。
Check out this fire.
いい感じ。
Okay, that one got her.
突き抜けろ。やるな。よく見ていこう。そうだ。大丈夫だ。
Look at all this chaos. Rip
大
crap.
丈夫だ。やったぞ。
Since we're in the digital world, right? I'm just wondering if maybe it's like, no, our servers here, they don't have enough room to make a colosseum to the side. It's a bit more demanding on space. You know? Yeah, I got so many gigabytes, you know? We don't even have a terabyte. We gotta
よく見ていこう。
even things out a bit.
そうだ。よしよし。そう聞いてるぞ。いい感じ。ヒット。落ち着いてる。
I mistook Gigadramon for Digimon for a second. I don't know how.
そうだ
This fight is kind of dragging on, but you know, we've got potential.
よしよしそうだ大丈夫だ
I'm not sure if it's just because Gigadramon hasn't been talked as much, but
よし
they've barely been phased in this whole fight. Shame those battles don't increase our stats or anything, you know? Be a good way of training. Speaking of which, I didn't talk to GrapLeomon when my Digimon were back in training level, did I? Which I should have done. So, I'm gonna assume, you know, just you know, a shot in the dark here to assume that's probably Machinedramon, because it's low on that. Also do that. I was kind of confused. I thought that, you know, I didn't get that before, but I guess I did. How many of the Royal Knights have I actually gotten? But I think about it. I'll have to check. So our options are just Digimon, Machinedramon, that is assuming it is Machinedramon, and whoever the hell this is. And as I already pointed out, this one's already meets all the requirements. This one is close to meeting all the requirements. And we've already got Rosemon before, so yeah. Got Dynasmon before, Dynasmon whatever, and I got Gankumon before, so that's 2. Got Craniumon, that's 3. Is there any other ones? Well, actually, yeah, there wasn't there? Gallant was. Look at that, the percentage. Number raised, 88 out of 231. I mean, that's insane. You know what else is insane? The last trophy I got in this game was the trophy that requires you raise 200, if I recall, different Digimon. That's almost the entire roster. And think about that. I've only got 88 in this whole playthrough. So add to the context this, right? Once I beat the game and did all the side quests, I continued raising Digimon. But, you know, instead of being like, you know, just have them have short lifespans so I can get it quicker, no. I had them live long lives. Each single generation. Which is why, as I've said in the past, I would play the game for a bit, get absolutely bored out of my mind raising a full generation, and then like a week or so later I'd go back and do the same thing all over again until I eventually got that down through. It was so mind-numbingly boring. Now the question is, what the hell do I do now? Well, first things first is to check where they do not like. They both don't like the wasteland, that's good. Don't really need to go there anyway. But it's good that they both dislike the same place as opposed to having two different places that they don't like. I can just only hope that my Digimon will give me information. on the Digivolution paths because you kind of need it. I mean, I could always look at the guide online, and that's probably what I'm gonna do when I raise them off screen because I ain't doing all this on screen. Ridiculous. We're going to absolute 0. Shame the Malevolent Fist side quest has ruined Boney Resort for the time being, you know. We can't actually go there without encountering, you know, Machinedramon, Piedmon, and they'd be like constantly on off routes. And they're way too tough for my current Digimon, because you know, Boney Resort's a good training lab. Good place to go for raise your Digimon stats, but you can't go there now, so we have to rely on absolute 0. And Voltage to an extent. So what about the Infinite Cauldron? Fuck the Infinite Cauldron, it sucks. Digimon there are tough and they don't give a shit half the time. Come on! Your program just had a bit of delay. Stats. Trouble once you get to like, he wasn't really giving me much stats in like champion levels either. But he did give like a boost to 2 or 3 stats, and by the end of the training, it was already kind of no longer giving much points anyway. So I'm not surprised it's not giving any points now. But these fights are going much quicker than they did in champion level, which is to kind of be expected. I'd be disappointed if that were not the case. He just do a backflip. Yep, you guys aren't giving stats anymore. I just have to hope that the blue Maramon gives stat boosts. Because that would be kind of shit creek where to paddle if I have to rely on even tougher Digimon than that. I mean, these guys were giving me a stat boost to all my stats. Let's see how they do now. The tough thing about fighting these guys on my champion level is because Ice Digimon, Ice type, we had a type so fighting with Blue Maramon was kind of the painful. Occasionally would have to use fuck, no stats? No stats, no money, go fuck yourself. Guys, we have a problem. These fuckers aren't giving us what we need. And like I said, Boney Resort has the Gigadramon Black. He'd be ideal to fight, but we can't even get to the freaking graveyard because those stupid invisible wolves because of the side quest. I mean, he's such a dick, Malevolent Fist, isn't he? The nerve to, you know, throw off our training. But I am gonna do something incredibly ballsy, and I really shouldn't, honestly, because I don't really have many recovery boosts. I'm gonna give it a shot. This. I don't need to finish it for you. Don't even give. Oh wait, that was a stat boost. How come these ones give a stat boost? Strange. Yes, because I don't know. Leave me alone. I must prepare. Oh sacrifice, of course. Very well. If you must die, well, if you seek death, whatever, we will grant you. And by death, I mean we're gonna knock you on your ass and you're gonna run. That attack is so got such delay on it, doesn't it? He gives us a strength boost. And there's Icemon on the other hand. Gotta avoid them because I know for a fact I'm not gonna use anything. They would barely give me stat boosts when I was champion level. In fact, I don't think they really did. So it didn't last long. I just realized I forgot to talk to what's its face? Digimon in the oh boy. Well, here we go, I suppose. This was a bad idea. I mean, this could be manageable if I stocked up on more of those discs. If I could potentially tank this guy long enough to knock him out, yeah, that. Granted, this is kind of a expensive and time-consuming way to go about it. We don't have as many options as I would like at this point in the game. We need red. I've also got to gauge how much their attacks are doing in general. This is one of the few mega levels fighting the wilds. They're barely scratching. Yeah, this is a hopeless endeavor here. Unless maybe. Well, no, they wouldn't be able to anyway. I was thinking maybe we could cross the group. Be a bit of a waste on this, but you know. Show him your finisher, which will show us that we are still far from ready. And so we die. Let's never do that again anytime soon. Sorry guys, that was my bad. I knew it was risky to go fight those guys, but I did it anyway. By guys, I just mean the metal Gigadramon. You know, the Yokomon. And it's just kind of, you know, just there for the ride, really. Well, where the bloody hell can I go to raise my stats at this point? I need to get the battles in, because that's some of the requirements. The Digidiamond, not bad. Ah, it's me, and here you go. When I've got some good stuff to give you, so free up some space. Fuck you. I always run out of freaking space. Well, there's no upgrades I can make. That's lame. I guess Inverner Cauldron might be where I have to go. I don't know though. Maybe Faulty X Machina. But even then I'm like, but really, would that work? Would they still give stats? So that. Speed, that. Might as well sort those. Anything else? I guess not. So, first order of business here. We gotta test to see. Well, actually, my Digimon aren't at full health, really, are they? Oh, that's why you needed so much space. Damn, it's a lot of chips. That is a bit problematic that my Digimon are, low on HP right now. Let's rest a bit, and then I will see if, Multi-X Machina can come into play. And if that fails, infant Calder. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, thank it. Do a session of training as well while we're at it. And now they're hungry. Oh wait, you don't. Ah yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. Weekends you don't have half price. You don't have any deals. Was one of them nuts? Yeah. The other one was vegetables. Nuts and vegetables. Let's rest once or twice and then head on out. Alright. We gotta, make the most of time in the day. I don't know what these guys' sleeping pattern is like yet. Better at least make our money back from that. Otherwise we'll have to take the long way into Infant Cauldron if this doesn't work out. You're intimidated now, are you? Well, if you don't give me stats, then I'll leave you alone. Yeah, at least they're quick to the feet now. I have a feeling they're not going to give us stats. Yeah, they give us much. Our stats are too high, and because we're ultimate level, kind of amplified. If we were still champion level, we'd still be getting stats.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is why rookie level is the best time for training. Because fighting a Digimon that is of a higher level than you, like stage in their evolution, will give you a better chance of a stat boost. Once you reach ultimate level, all you got really is, a few ultimate levels you can fight, and just 2 different mega types, really. You got Machinedramon, which we've already shown is way too overpowered for us. And then there's 2 Gigadramon at the end of Infinite Cauldron where the final boss is. Which is an even worse matchup when you think about it, because there's a good chance you end up having the same time. Well, this fight's going quickly. Hopefully he gives us stats. He gives us strength. I wonder why my Digimon never get anywhere speed-wise, you know? There's no Digimon to give me a damn boost to that stats. At least later on, like this. Well, despite there being a sewer right there, you know, we're just gonna use the toilet the old-fashioned way. Is it really the old-fashioned way? The old-fashioned way would just be take a shit wherever you like. That would be the Digimon world way. Whether you like it or not, because they're bound to shit all over the place. Even if you try to, you know, avoid it, it will inevitably shit all over the place. That's where you eventually get a Sukamon or Numemon again, and you go around trying to clean up all that shit by having them eat it. Which is pretty weird when you think about it, in a number of ways. Think about it, they'd be eating their own shit. Not only would they be eating their own shit, they'd be eating their past generation shit. Gross. Is there anywhere to really train anymore? That freaking asshole pirate guy. Body resorts made so I can't rely on my old battlegrounds of, you know, fighting Gigadramon Black a million times. I suppose there are those alternate levels in Haunted Volcano, so I could potentially, you know, go there and see how that one works out. Prepare for a war cry. Yeah. Now the delete the program move is a pretty tough move, but it's really slow. And you give strength boost too. So why do only some blue Marimon give me the strength boost and others don't? Now you might give us a better stat boost, but gonna have a little jog back and forth here to get my HP back up. By my HP, I mean my Digimon's HP. Just a little bit more. Might as well get some more materials. I don't even get to look at those cards you get until we actually complete that damn quest. I'm not sure. I think you can potentially fight this guy once a day. So I hope he gives us good stats. It's been a long time. I am nothing like I was before. You can't find out. It's fights. It's been way tougher, and then it's like, yeah, this is a bad idea. tree, you're obscuring. There.
やるな聞いてるぞ
Right, this is manageable.
やっ続けていこう
Yeah.
いけ
Sprite looked a little sad there.
続けていこうヒットよーしよし見せてやれ
Big blaster.
いい狙いヒットよーしよしそうだいい感じよし
Well, you use stamina and HP. That's alright, I suppose. I thought I was ready, but I was created as a kid. No, I simply have to train harder. I mean, if you got tougher each time, can you imagine he goes up to like level 99, it's like, becomes impossible to defeat him. Sooner or later, I'll go smash you. I should prepare yourself for that day. And he doesn't battle you, I think, unless you've got ultimate level at minimum. Either ultimate or champion level. I mean, I don't know why the hell you'd be in the area with a rookie level, but, you know, if you were on the off chance of rookie level in the area and talk to him, you'd be like, no, you have to get stronger before we have our rematch. So that's gonna do for this part and this record session, for that matter, because here's the trouble with this Let's Play now. There's a lot of off-screen level grinding I have to do because, well, to get where we need to be now, next, I need to get my Digimon back up to Mega level. More importantly, I want to get them almost at Mega level, so that I can potentially also clear that one challenge that requires Ultimate or lower. So I could potentially try that as well. So, you know, it's back to off-screen stuff. Training my Digimon, trying to find a spot in this world where Digimon will actually give me anything worth shit. I'll try Logic Volcano next, and then if that doesn't work out, then I could just, you know, check Infinite Cauldron, or I could just, you know, end up relying on the gym and Seraphimon's amazing cooking. Or, you know, all the above. So, this part is 48 minutes long here, but it's going to be over 50 minutes because I'm going to add the New Year montage clips for this Let's Play at the end of the video. You know, originally I just had, you know, the guitar cover of Vile City's Night Theme, or in this case, Floatia's Night Theme, whatever you want to call it. Starry Night something, wherever it was actually titled. You know, did a cover of that on guitar. It sounded a bit shit, not gonna lie, because I was kind of, you know, winging it more or less. Especially, well, I knew the melody for the most part, so that I didn't really need to wing that bit. But you know, the kind of like the bass notes, I pretty much just was winging it the whole way through there, so it sounds kind of eh. And because it's the same guitar tone for both guitars, it sounds even weirder. So yeah, that was a bit. Then I went into Machinedramon's theme cover again, but I mean, the greatest one thing I liked about it is right after I come out of that section, because I was like trying to play off of the version in this game where it has that kind of guitar solo bits, and I kind of like did this muted strings drum where I was like. I like that, because, you know, and because I was playing two guitars separately, kind of amplified this way, it's like, as the E power chord comes in, it's like, boom, boom. That bit was completely improvised after that. I was kind of playing off of the chord progression, but it was also kind of spicing up video in there. But that part of it was also difficult to play the rhythm for, because the cat was on my freaking lap, so I was holding the guitar, but just strumming away, the chords, so my timing was a bit off on it. And yeah, after that I thought that was the only bit I'd need, the only bit of music was that. But, you know, it went on long enough once, so I recorded another track, which was another cover of the Vile City Night theme, but entirely on keyboards. And I think that one sounded a lot better, because, you know, I had the vibraphone settings, which is very reminiscent of the original. The only thing, I mean, I improvised with the chords when I had the piano, because there's two separate things. I played the first bit, just my right hand playing vibraphone for the lead melody, and I added in chords playing piano with like a string sounds to it. And when it comes in at first, it is really loud. I guess I pressed down too hard on the keys and too many keys at the same time. But I kind of like was trying to kind of get the general feel for playing chords that I've like just kind of improvised. I think it sounded alright, aside from that boom right at the start where it's like a bit distorted sounding. But yeah, that was better than the guitar bit, I think. Anyways, so that will conclude this video. Next record session, I don't know when it'll be. Maybe... no. I don't know, actually. Well, whenever I've, you know, trained my Digimon up to whatever level I want it to be, that'll be the point where it's like, okay, now I can do the next record session. I don't know how that'll work, though. Will I just record one video? Or two? Because this one's just one, because, you know, there's a lot of training to be done, and it's 1:30 in the morning. So yeah, that'll be the way it goes. See you next time, guys. See you next time.